Warning. Following video contains scenes of a work-in-progress game. Watch at your own risk. Disclaimer. No dragons were killed during making of this movie. Hello everyone. It's time to reveal my game, at least here on this channel. So, that's how the game looks at the current state. You can see one dragon, and yeah, cute little fella, isn't he? So, the main concept of the game is that you are a ghost, and the reason behind that is that you have been, well, not exactly killed, but you kind of trade your soul to save the dragons that were kidnapped, or like dragon-napped. So, the game is in development for a very long time. I can share some more details later, but when you have a gamepad available or a keyboard, you can select the dragon that is currently on a level, and you can pretty much control his special abilities. So you can see that I'm controlling the left stick right now, well, not obviously seeing my gamepad, but this is how the game will explain it to you. If it so happens that you fall down, the dragon should return, mostly. I mean, I had many issues to program that in so that it's efficient, that the dragon will come back. So I have some ideas behind the game, but this is the main structure. There are more dragons, but anyways, let's focus what we see here. On the left side you can see that there is a dragon wand, and yeah, obviously you will see some errors happening here and there. So for example, if you jump up like that, by some occasion, you know, the jumping dust is staying in one place. I have a solution, but you know, I have so many things to do. But anyways, initially the game was made for VR, but it took me a long time. I'm doing this after my main day job, and it's taking a long time, but I've successfully managed to also make a version of this game that is not VR. So there will be two versions for every VR headset and also for PC desktop. So, as you can see here, currently you have to move the camera where the dragon is. When you select the dragon, you cannot move anymore because you cannot control the two characters at the same time. Let me know what would be the best solution. Should I enable a following camera when you select the dragon, or should I rather make a button to press it and it will like focus on the dragon? So if this is first time you're seeing this video, then maybe it may take some time before others will see it and give this feedback here. I'm not awaiting anybody to see my videos, but anyways, if you collect all of the coins, you may exit the level through a portal. So that's the main game loop currently. I'm not planning to change it. Maybe I will do something different than the coins, but for now this is just for debugging, let's say, reasons. And I'm using some of the props which are broadly available, but what you can see here is like 80% made by me, and yeah, that's pretty much how it looks like. I'm just checking the position if the dragon is returning back. So at each level there will be a start position for each dragon. And you can already see that there is a health bar. This health bar won't be visible always when you select the dragon. But anyways, when you select the dragon and you position yourself, you have to always find the right position to see if you can jump or not. So this kind of encourages to explore the whole location and to find some secrets that I will also implement. So for now, you can see that I'm guiding the player, letting him know that there is a portal, it's closed, you can go through it, but there needs to be something done to open a portal. The main idea for this game is to be an action-adventure puzzle game. What I mean by that, you will see some twists, but first let's complete this level. You can see that there are some checkpoints here. So each dragon will have its own symbol, and when it's entering this phase, it will leave the symbol so that you will know when you fall down, which dragon will come back to the position. So there also will be enemies. You can see some slight animation on some foliage. I will work on that. I will just fine-tune it. You can see here and there. I mean, I'm not a graphical expert, but the thing is, I have some ideas how to use the art style and to tweak it when I move on with the game. There will be a demo available very soon. I will not share the game name yet because, I mean, the project, I pretty much failed at this game because I made a big mistake. I released the game in early access a couple of years back, and early access changed a lot. You no longer are allowed to release a game on early access in a basic form like that and wait or like hope to get some feedback. Players will come, if they will come, they can judge the game negatively. In my case, only few players came in to see the game, and pretty much, yeah, you can see here that I solve even the issue that if you move your character, his foots are actually moving logically. But what I wanted to add, when somebody is coming to early access, now it is awaited that the game has a quality aspect to it. You can see that I implemented a menu, but it's not finished. It still has things like basic UI, no graphical elements. This is pretty much functioning, but it needs to be, the book needs to be judged by its cover actually, so it needs to be pretty. So I have a lot of things to do visually, but mechanically, as you can see, we have a new dragon. The dragon is selected. There's, you can, right now you can see what I'm also planning to do with this game, which is something different. When he picks up a power-up, which I'll have to indicate in a better way, by the way. So right now you've seen that orb flying down there, and you can see that you need to press the B key or an F key on the keyboard. This will be all highlighted in an efficient way. And well, yeah, you can, let's move this dragon here and let him simply stand here. So you can see that each dragon has two abilities. This one can jump like the previous one. The previous one can also have double jumps. This one has an attack. The other one had a charge attack. Anyways, if you press the B key, you are now physical. And you will have some weapons at your disposal. Each will have their own characteristics. And yeah, there will be slower, faster, but not too much. And oh.
A few moments later.
Well, that wasn't planned. Anyways, as soon as I learn to play my game, I think I will make better footage. But for now, you can see that if you approach the dragon, it will follow you with its head, indicating that it's having your attention. If there will be in combat, because they have their own AI, they will not allow you to interact like that. And you could also see a small boulder. I will try to make a basic inventory system with them, because there will be some puzzles and you will need to solve this also in this form. So when you are in this form, you are a pawn, and this pawn has a physical form. You can also see here, you can change the field of view later on, and yeah, everything will be explained. Right now you cannot collect the coins even, but anyways, this level here is just an example. If you press this button, which is, by the way, has to be highlighted in a specific way to be more clear, but if you press this button, you can only press it not as a dragon but as a pawn. So the pawn will have a help function for the dragons to aid them, where they will not be able to do something, press buttons or pick up some stuff. You will be able to do it via a physical form. By the way, this is you. That's the bigger you. Let's say hello. Let's wink with the hands. Anyways, the story behind the game will explain why everything is like that. Please let me know in the comments below if you managed to see what I'm doing up until now and managed to kind of forgive me for my English. It's not my native language, but I'm doing my best here, and thank you for watching if you managed this far. Anyways, leave me some comments. What do you think? I have some more work to be done. I'm currently working on the game many years. I mean, I could sum it up in 4 years total, or 3 to 4 years. I'm saying this because in total this was many more years. It was 8 years in total, working many times. I was burned out 2 to 3 times, but right now I am on a good path to finish everything, because developing a game for VR which is this complex, I mean, the project was too complex for me, but I've learned a ton of stuff out of this project, and I am now sure that I have all of the features that I need. I pretty much had to cancel many features just to know what I need to do to actually finish this game. And the main idea is, since the game is already available out there in early access, The name, I will share the name later, so don't search for it. I just want to make a demo that is some kind of somewhat playable for you, because now Steam enables this, that you can share your demo right away to make some playtests, get some feedback, or you can even make, well, you can make demos and you can make playtests, right? There is some difference between those two, but for me important is that you can also get a demo, write in comments if you manage to find me in my game, what is working and what is not working. So, as you can see here, even the dragon shadows, there are some things that I need to tweak, but this is the main idea. I'm planning to have more dragons, but not too much. At least 3 dragons will be there with their special abilities. I'm thinking if I will be cancelling or, you know, leaving the 4th dragon. But here you go. That's my development video of the game. And I hope you like the video and you get the concept. I wanted to do something different. I was heavily inspired by a game called The Lost Vikings. I love that game. I love the puzzle elements and the action elements of games of that era. Anyways, this is all for now, and see you in another video. Thank you so much for your attention, and please subscribe if you like another game development content over here. And yeah, thank you so much. Have a nice day.